guys, my name is Haraphat. I represent Haraphat.enterprises. In today's video, I'll be moving you guys around the school campus, CIU International University. Follow me guys, let me show you some of these buildings in CIU. Here with me is the International Students Building, where foreign students come and do their registration and the submission of their documents. As you can see, today is Sunday. The building of the International Students Office is locked. That's why we cannot see many students in the school. I will show you some of the buildings in the school. Follow along. I would like to show you guys some of the lecture rooms. Follow me guys. This is ST building, where some undergraduates and postgraduate students receive their lectures. I would like to show you guys some of the lecture theaters. Follow me guys. Here is another lecture theater, Education and Graduate Studies, also known as EG building. This is the school library. Let me show you the inside of the school library. Inside the school library, we have places where you can buy something, eat, wherever, drink, anything you want. Here also we have places where you can buy your gadgets, plenty things, anything you want. Here is another place called Malto. This is one of the biggest supermarkets inside the campus. Students come here to buy things for themselves during lectures, after lectures. Follow me, let's go to CIU Arena. Here is the CIU arena. As you can see, here is the volleyball court. And with me in my left hand, we have the basketball court. As you can see people training. Follow me, let me show you some other courts. Here is the football court where we have people playing football, as you can see. Follow me to the tennis court. We have the tennis court. Some people call it long tennis ball. It's being played on the court, so it's called tennis. Here is the building for the indoor sports. As you can see, this is called the gym center. All equipment and everything is complete here. And in front of me, we have the trophies we've collected. Guys can swim, girls and ladies can swim for sports. Isn't this lovely?
I'm here today to the CIU arena to just take a stroll, let them watch the beauty of the arena, and then do one or two exercises, go back home.
Oh, that's nice. Which country are you from?
I'm from Sierra Leone.
Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, thank you. Meet some of our students that came through Nigeria through our agency. Meet. And you?
Joshua.
And you?
Okay,
can you guys tell me your name, your department, and things about you?
I'm Ayodijolo Adamilari. I
I study at Cyprus International University. I'm in my second semester, and my course is medical surgery. Okay.
As I said before, my name is Joshua Ugo. I study in Near East University and I'm studying filmmaking and broadcasting. Right now I'm in my third semester.
I'm Emmanuel Udajayi and I'm studying at Bachelor Cyprus University Management Information System, and this I'm in my second semester.
Okay. Can you guys tell me the challenges you guys face in Nigeria and presently in Cyprus?
Overall, on the transportation, when we got to the airport, the crowd, should I say the passengers, were too overwhelming, like they were too much. So and we are at the back of the line, obviously. So I brought up a solution that okay, let's text Haraphat.enterprises that okay, we're having some challenges because the flight time is getting closer. So text them that okay, is there any shortcut we could take to bypass the passengers and quickly get checked, weighed, and boarded on the plane. So we text them, they said, don't worry, that everything has been taken care of, that they have some people who are working as the passengers, checkers, and the air hostess and the airport um, workers said they already know my name. Say they'll come and meet me shortly. So nothing less than 30 minutes they came, they asked my name, I showed him my I used ID, I showed him my this is national ID, okay, and I said, okay, you are the one. They brought me, they took me, they weighed us. Well, normally our luggage was over the limit, but we compromised, we got into the plane, we got to this Cyprus. First thing in this Cyprus, when we came, we had to run because we thought we lost, we came late, yes, because it was a 7 hour flight. We came late, the plane arrived to Cyprus late, to Turkey first, actually, Turkey late. From Turkey, we saw that, okay, the plane has gone, we now had to go and recheck our tickets, they waited for another extra 1 hour, but overall it was okay. And when we got to Cyprus, they asked us a few questions like what's the name of your school, and they actually want to know how much you have on hand because you are a visitor here. You must have a certain amount of money you can spend on yourself so you won't be stranded and everything. So overall it was okay. Although it was stressful a bit, but it was amazing.
That's nice.
I will say it was mostly a smooth flight. There wasn't really any problems, although when we got to the airport in Nigeria, I was told that I was told two things, that I would have someone who is flying with me and the people working at the airport would guide me to where I needed to go. So that was kind of a challenge for me to both stay with my traveling partner and at the same time follow the guides to where I needed to be. So other than that, I'd say the flight was a smooth one. When I eventually got separated from my partner, which was at the Turkish airport, it wasn't that concerning because I had the guides with me. The only person it was really concerning for was my travel partner because I was supposed to be with him. But eventually that got solved. I stayed with him for the rest of the flight, from the flight from Turkey to Cyprus, and from there the other challenge that we had run into was our taxi driver. He overcharged us, and I didn't get to know it until later on after my stay in Cyprus. We were overcharged, and well, it was unfortunate. I didn't know about it, and now that I do know about it, there's not really much that I can do about it. But yeah, that's what I can say. That's all I can think of. My struggles in Cyprus. There have been some struggles with my education, with getting my student permits, but it's been pretty alright. I'll say that.
Okay, thank you, Josh.
Yeah, nothing much, no much challenges in Nigeria, because the agency, the Haraphat Enterprise, already got everything done before getting to the airport. Um, when I got there, I didn't spend up to 30 minutes. My luggage was checked in, so I had my okay to board, and then I was ready. I was ready, so I didn't spend a lot of time checking my luggage in and getting my flights okay to board. Yeah. So from there, when I got to Nigeria, to Cyprus, and the challenge because I had to come twice. But the first time I was deported back, and the issue there was I disobeyed one rule, which was my phone. It was my phone. I used my phone while coming in. I used my phone while coming into the terminal. That's where they'll check us in to the country. So I think that was the problem. I was sent back to my country, but you don't have to panic about that. When you follow the rules, you get things done. So the second time, there wasn't much complaint aside the deportation. So, and I think the fault was from me, not from the agency.
Oh, okay, thank you. So, what can you tell me more about the agency? What can you say about the agency, Haraphat Enterprises?
Um, Talking of it, there's a lot to say, but nothing bad because overall the experience was good. Got here safely. At first, we were like having some kind of doubt. No, Nigeria things are hard, so struggling. But I don't know, just put the faith in it that okay, let's just do this, and it turned out great. Arafat Enterprises has been very, very good. When I got to this Cyprus, normally other agents, because I did a lot of research then. I did a lot of research. Like I went on YouTube to see how Cyprus is, how everything, how they spend, how what their rules are. So when we got here, the Arafat Enterprise just took us in, put us in a place. We didn't pay for rent. Gave us a safe place to stay. We stayed there until because when we came, the all we need to do is the registration, and as I'm doing medical surgery, I had to stay on campus so I can access the library easily. So Arafat Enterprises gave us a place to stay for free, made us breakfast, lunch, dinner, took us out to see the city. Overall, they're, they are more than good. They're more than good. Good is an understatement. That's what I can say.
Oh, that's nice.
I will say Arafat Enterprises has been very helpful to me, especially with getting me um, ready for what's going to take place in Cyprus. Um, if it wasn't for the company, I don't think I'd have my student permit ready on time. I also may not have known about registering for my courses because that was a problem. That was a problem at a certain point. But if it wasn't for the company, I would not have that problem solved. So I'm grateful actually for being. I guess the word would be having the knowledge of the company, having the friendship of the company as well. It's really good. I really am grateful for the support. They've helped me a lot in several things. Like I said before, my student privilege, registering my courses, and also helping me to know what I need to do to get my passport renewed because recently my passport had expired. And they helped me with that as well. So I'm grateful.
Yeah. Mine. Like what I know about the agency, like the agency, yeah. The agency has been reliable and they've been helpful. The agency is not like what we hear about other agency on this island. like it's not good, but when it comes to the agency, they are reliable and well trustworthy, and they've been supportive. Yes, they've been supportive when it comes, because when I over 5 months I've gotten to this island. I mean, I haven't got my own apartment, but the agency supported me, make sure I'm comfortable and I'm good. So they helped me out to get a place to stay for a while till I got my apartment. So what I would say is the agency is good, they are reliable.
Oh, okay, guys. Can you tell me the benefit of schooling in Cyprus?
Talking about benefits, I haven't, back in Nigeria, I didn't go to any university. I didn't start any university because of the strike and all. So I actually brought up the idea to my parents that, okay, why don't I just study abroad? Then hopefully with my big mom and got the contact of Haraphat.enterprises. Mm, so, I'm sorry, I forgot your question again, please.
Okay. I said, what are the benefits of studying in
Okay.
Cyprus?
Um, well, I'm studying medical and surgery. Um, it is very good because they have well complete and what's that word? Well complete. Uh, they have well complete laboratories. I would say, yeah, the lab is complete. The anatomy lab, everything. They give you the right information you need. They don't just go about wasting your time. Like once you enter you start your course, to start teaching what is related to your course. Not that they'll go back to revise. No, because at their mind they're like, okay, for you to be here, you must have studied to a certain level that you'll be able to cope with this. So overall, it was very good, and yeah, and yeah, also the thing that caught my eye was that they said my department, once you study for 3 years here, they'll take you to Turkey to complete, because they have a well standard and registered hospital that you'll be able to be free with the patient, see different type of doctors and all. So that caught my eye also. So after my third year, I'll, and I also had to learn the language, and the language is pretty amazing also. So they take us to Turkey, Manchester University in Turkey. Take us there. So that's what we'll continue our further education till we're done and residency and become fully doctor. Yeah, that's
Oh, thank you. And you?
I would say the benefits of studying in Cyprus are many. Some may find it hard to see it, but I will say that it gives you kind of another experience for mainly for people who don't travel a lot. It gives them an experience of what it's like to study outside of the place that they're used to. It gives not only that, but you can also learn different things about different cultures from other people when you're studying here. You'll learn a lot about the history of this country, which is very interesting if you have the time to look into it. And I will say, studying in Near East University has kind of been uh, it's been good for me. It's been good for me because they have good facilities. They have the necessary equipment to help you understand. There are various teaching methods for various different kinds of students who learn differently, and there are teachers that are willing to take you aside and help you learn on your own if you can't really learn in a class. There are teachers that are willing to help you in their own free time, help you to understand what's being taught in the classes, and I really have enjoyed it.
Yeah, on my side, studying in Cyprus, okay. Um, when it comes to transportation to school, it's easy. Like you don't have to start. If you don't have even if you don't have a dime, if you don't have a dime with you, you can go to school because transportation is free. So you just have to get to the bus station and get the bus and go to school. And studying education, it's easy studying because I've already have a degree before, so I can see the difference between studying in Nigeria and studying outside the country. So education is very easy, technology wise and other aspects of it. So it's easy here. Yeah.
Okay, guys, thank you. Thank you. Do not forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel, like and comment. I love you all.